Okay, so I came on here to talk to you guys about 10 tips to eating better on a budget. I know that a lot of us have made that excuse that, I can't eat healthy, it's too expensive. Well, here's 10 tips that will, help you. They're not going to heal the expensive part of the process, but definitely will help. And the first tip is to plan. Plan your meals for the week, and if you include stews and casseroles and stir fries, those type of things, they stretch. They stretch expensive items into more portions. So even though you paid a lot for these items, you're getting more from them. Instead of, paying a lot for one item and getting one meal, you're getting 2 meals, 3 meals. You know what I'm saying? So that helps with price. He can be sweet sometimes. So tip number 2, get the best price. And I mean, a lot of people may have kind of reservations about this, but I mean, look in your local newspapers, look online, look for coupons. Coupons are not the enemy. They are not. If you feel any kind of way about coupons, it should be a good feeling. It should be a great feeling. You should feel like, yes, coupons. Also look for sales. If you're the type of person who just can't do a coupon, you just, you hate to go in the store and you be at the register and you're giving the coupons, and a lot of people feel like they're inconveniencing other people and don't want to do that. If you're one of those persons, look for sales. They have sales papers all the times for the grocery stores. In our area, I'm sure that there's, other areas, they have sales papers. Definitely look for those sales papers and look for coupons. It will help when it comes to eating healthier on a budget. 3, compare and contrast brands. Definitely compare and contrast brands. One brand may be more expensive than the other brand, but you're getting the same thing. You really are. If you're looking at vegetables and one brand is $2 more than the other brand, it makes no sense to go with the more expensive brand, especially when you're trying to eat right. And when it comes to vegetables anyways, it doesn't really matter what the brand is, because once you get it home, you make it taste the way you want it to taste. So brands don't count in that department anyways. So definitely compare and contrast brands. Go with the cheaper brand. Tip 4, buy in bulk. Greatest tip ever. Maybe not ever, but it's a really good tip. Buy in bulk, If you see family packs of chicken or steak or fish, definitely get it. Even if a family pack of chicken has 13, or I can't remember how many we buy family packs of chicken. There's only 4 of us. We're not going to eat all that chicken at once. Defrost it, break it up when you get it home from the grocery store. Break it up in the bags, in the Ziploc bags, and have your little portion sizes for dinner. Definitely buy in bulk. Family packs of meat. Buy extra cans of vegetables, and stock up. Buy in bulk. It's especially when you're buying things that are on sale. Helps a lot with eating right on a budget. So the next tip 5, is buy what's in season. Vegetables that are in season, they cost less, and they're fresh, So buy what's in season. If it's in season, it's gonna cost less. It's not gonna be so expensive, and that's what we want. We want less expensive. So number 6 is don't buy for convenience. Convenience is not always the best choice. Frozen dinners, going through the drive-through, instant food, like just add water and voila, those aren't always the convenience is not always the best. You know, just make it. Don't buy instant dinners. Make your dinner. You know what I'm saying? Don't go through the drive-through. Make your dinner at home. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna, you know, just take the time to prepare your own meals. That's what I'm trying to say. Take the time to prepare your own meals. It will cost less. It may cost more time, but it does cost less money. And you be the decider. You decide. Would you rather pay more money, or would you rather pay less money and a little bit more time? Think about it. I mean, if you're trying to eat on a budget, less money would be the right way to go. So tip number 7. Easy on the wallet is what it says. Certain foods are typically low-cost options all year round. Beans are less expensive for a protein. Vegetables like carrots and greens and potatoes are normally less expensive all year round. And apples and bananas are they're usually less expensive. I'm sorry. I'm responding to my text message. So, tip number 8. Cook once and eat all week. And I know that sounds like, oh, no. Don't make excuses. Just really think about this. If you cook once and you eat all week, think about that. Now, that doesn't mean eat the same thing all week long. I'm not saying that. Just prepare your food on the weekend for the week. Put it in Ziplocs. Put it in Tupperware. Put it in the freezer if it's going to be for the end of the week and it's something that needs to be frozen. Put it in the refrigerator if it's, you know, coming up soon. And that, it helps. Not only does it help you with expense, but it also helps you stay on track. Because you're not going to feel like it's more convenient for me to go through a drive-through if your food is already made and ready for you. The only thing you have to do is walk over to the microwave and heat it up. That's way more convenient than, you know, jumping in your car, going through the drive-through, paying for the food. Way more convenient. So definitely make your food, prepare it for the whole week, and then, you know, preserve it. Best tip ever. Not only does it help with expenses, but it helps you stay on track. And that's what's important. You got to stay on track. 9. Get your creative juices flowing. What that means is, you know, when you have leftovers, use them. If you have leftovers and you don't want to eat the same, you know, thing that you ate, you know, mix it up. Throw the meat in a stew, or, you know, do something. Do a stir fry, a garden salad, some kind of chicken chili, you know. Get creative. Make something out of, you know, what you had left over. And yeah, definitely. Now, tip number 10 is about eating out. When you eat out, restaurants, they're expensive. They are. And when you're trying to eat healthier, I don't mean fast food restaurants, because they have healthy alternatives, but I don't think so. Fast food. Healthy? No. Anyways, restaurants are expensive. You know, if you're going to go to a restaurant, an actual restaurant, not a fast food restaurant, look for the 2-for-1 deals. The I know Chili's or Applebee's or one of them, they had the 2-for-20. You know, look for things like that. And don't order beverages. Places these days, so I know Sizzler does it. I know a couple of other places do it. You buy your food and then you have to also buy your drink. Your drink is not included. So stick with water. Water's better for you than anything else anyway, so just stick with water. I hope you enjoyed these 10 tips to eating better on a budget, and if you have any questions or want to know anything else, go ahead, comment, inbox me, let me know what you think. Sorry, and thank you for watching.